She's not here for no money, bro.
When I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type.
A few days ago, I made a video on Travis Hunter, one of the most unique talents in the history of football. How many times do you see an individual play two positions at the collegiate level and dominate on both sides of the ball? Travis Hunter's achievements were so great that he rightfully won the 2024 Heisman Trophy, but people couldn't help but notice a peculiarity once that happened, merely the way his girlfriend behaved throughout the Heisman Trophy celebration, which resulted in some fans doing some deep digging. And this story gets very, very dark very quickly. So before we get to the content, we are 15,000 subscribers away from getting to 1 million subscribers. Make sure you subscribe and turn on our notifications to help us get to that goal. And now that we get all that out of the way, work! We made money the last 2 times we got a free square, and now PrizePicks is giving us one for Christmas Day. All Nikola Jokic needs is 1 point on Christmas Day for his square to hit. So we just have to pair this with one more square to 3x our money. I was able to do this with Tyreek Hill on Thanksgiving and Patrick Mahomes this past weekend, and I give away all my picks on my Instagram story at the Flight Mike and Snapchat Flight Mike Snap. If you want to take advantage of this promo, click on the link in the description down below or use my promo code Mikerophone to get $50 when you make an entry of $5 or more. And thank you, PrizePicks, for the sponsor. Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? We did a whole biography on Travis Hunter, the football player, and why he's so special. There's no question about it that the 2024 Heisman Trophy winner has a very bright future in the NFL. And if you look at any 2025 NFL mock draft, most teams have Travis Hunter going in the top 5. Throughout the year, fans were even speculating that maybe he'll go number 1 overall, but historically, versatility isn't what gets you drafted number 1 overall in the NFL draft, especially because the top pick is usually a quarterback. So currently, as it stands, I think that Travis Hunter could go as high as number 3 overall to the New England Patriots if he decides to stick to playing wide receiver. But if not, I could see the Jaguars taking him with the number 4 pick, and of course the Panthers taking him with the number 5 pick. All 3 teams could use a cornerback. If you ask my personal opinion, I think Travis Hunter could be a better cornerback than a wide receiver. But when you take a look at how much the average cornerback earns versus the average wide receiver, I think that could entice him to eventually choosing to play wide receiver over cornerback. Because currently the highest paid cornerback in the NFL isn't even the best cornerback in the NFL. Jalen Ramsey's earning $24.1 million annually from the Miami Dolphins, and recently he went viral for getting cooked by Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson had an inaccurate pass thrown to him by Aaron Rodgers. But following that, you have PS2 at $24 million, Jair Alexander at $21 million. You got AJ Terrell and Denzel Ward at about $20 million. And when you compare that to wide receivers, I mean, Justin Jefferson's getting paid $35 million, CeeDee Lamb's getting paid $34 million, AJ Brown's getting paid $32 million. DJ Moore, who isn't necessarily at the top tier of wide receivers, but he's still really good, got a contract extension at $27.5 million this past offseason. It should give you an idea. The earning potential is way higher for Travis Hunter if he decides to become a wide receiver as opposed to a cornerback, but that's not what this video is about. Although Travis Hunter has a very important decision to make about his NFL career, another decision that fans are a little concerned about is in regards to his personal choices. You see, some fans might be familiar with Travis Hunter's girlfriend, Liana, and for the most part, this isn't a person that I was paying much attention to because I'm sure many of us have been in relationships where our significant other may have been a little annoying. Whether you're a female watching this channel and you're annoyed at your boyfriend that always watches football on Sundays and you can't wait for the NFL season to be over so you can get your Sundays back, or the fact that you might be even annoyed at your man for watching my content right now, or if you're a male on this channel and you're annoyed that your woman won't leave you alone to watch 7 hours of commercial-free football each and every Sunday, or the fact that you're subscribed with your notifications on this channel right now. Either way, we all have reasons to be annoyed at our significant other. There's no disputing that. Now, with all those disclaimers made, it's time to talk about why we're making this video. Travis Hunter recently achieved something remarkable, winning the Heisman Trophy as as a cornerback slash wide receiver, something that hasn't been done since Charles Woodson won the award. This is typically an award that's reserved for quarterbacks or stellar halfback seasons. And this year, Travis Hunter was going up against one of the most prolific running backs in college football history, Ashton Jeanty. So this was not a close call at all. Travis Hunter had to have an excellent season in order to win the Heisman, and fortunately he did. And instead of noticing the fact that this is a remarkable moment for her man, it seemed like his girlfriend couldn't care less. At least that's the impression you give to people when Travis Hunter's head coach has to literally make you stand up as your man wins the Heisman Trophy. Now look, I could get missing specific social cues from time to time. It happens to everyone. But the thing is, this isn't a one-off situation. There's been so many times where Travis Hunter's girlfriend can't celebrate her man's success and makes things all about her. And immediately following the Heisman Trophy celebration, they got into a huge argument because Travis Hunter was taking pictures with female fans. So your man wins the Heisman Trophy, you don't stand up to congratulate him, and then he's taking pictures with his fans, which is something he should do, and then you're getting mad at him for it. And this caused a bit of a reaction amongst the community. Like, the first time I noticed anything weird about her behavior was during Colorado's final home game. Once Colorado was able to decimate Oklahoma State University 52-0, the camera pans over to Travis Hunter and his girlfriend. Travis Hunter tries to kiss his girlfriend, and his girlfriend isn't having any of it. It seems like she's mad at him for some reason. Again, this is Travis Hunter's moment. This is his final home game for the Colorado Buffaloes, where he decided to go to college. After a prolific college football season, it's a very special moment, and you're ruining it by making something about you. Now, immediately after this, she tried to do damage control on her story by posting this, and some fans are speculating that the reason why he was upset was because of a celebration that he had with a cheerleader in the middle of the game, so we could let her have that as well. This caused a lot of fans to do some research on Travis Hunter's girlfriend, and some of this stuff gets a little bit extreme. Like, some fans are saying that she allegedly was exposed in the male entertainment industry, either as a dancer.
They go ahead and let him know, hey bruh, I used to, frequent this strip club in Atlanta called Cheetahs, and Travis Hunter girl was a dancer at this strip club. She was a dancer. She used to dance here. All right.
And someone went even deeper and found that this girl allegedly made an OF account back in 2020, and the account is still up to this day. And that's leading to a lot of fans giving takes like this.
This message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage, because it's something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and the way she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts, okay? I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me, and she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party, and then we fell in love. I think, personally, I don't know when y'all dated, was it high school? I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I love him.
And don't get me wrong, some of the fans on X are probably going a little too far, and it could be very hurtful to read these things about someone you love. But in my opinion, Godfrey's take is more of a warning. There's nothing wrong when you're telling an individual that they're being mistreated by their significant other. And in this particular case, I believe that her behavior is very inappropriate. At the Heisman Trophy celebration, she should have stood up. She shouldn't have gotten mad at Travis Hunter for taking pictures, and she needs to exhibit better behavior on a national level when the cameras are on than what she has been doing up until this point, especially if she's dating someone that is as famous as Travis Hunter, because it's gonna get only worse from here, especially if Travis Hunter dominates at the NFL level. You don't want to give these news outlets a story, and that's exactly what she's doing. Fans would dig up even crazier stuff, like the fact that there's literally a $sign on her ring finger, which is absolutely insane. A $sign tattoo in of itself is crazy, but on your ring finger is just crazy. And there's just some footage that just aged so terribly. I mean, Travis Hunter has a YouTube channel. He's very much active on social media. Some fan comments on his YouTube account saying she told on herself, brother, you wasn't her type. You still aren't her type. That bag in a few years of what you're gonna receive and will receive because you're special. That bag in future made you her type. Ask yourself, if I got hurt and ended my career, would she stay or leave? Now, take a look at this reaction that she has, because Travis Hunter has to explain his girlfriend for her. She is not standing up for herself. As a matter of fact, the entire time she's just sitting back in the background acting very uncomfortable and very awkward.
Crazy thing is, I already got hurt and she stayed. Y'all, but y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Y'all just be talking. So for you, bro, I ain't really got nothing to say. You gotta watch the video. You just can't go by what other people saying. So like, that's what you gotta understand. And before I even started talking to her, she didn't know nothing about me. She still barely know anything.
Yes, I do.
But she not here for no money, bro. I was broke when I first met her. That's what y'all gotta understand.
When I said he wasn't my type, he was in high school. I was in college. That's why he wasn't my type. He was young.
Now, Travis Hunter noticed the fact that everyone was making these accusations about his girl, and he pretty much called out everybody, including me.
Never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. Yeah, when we was sitting down and I was at my papa shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back. They wanted to go back. Some of them want to go back to the hotel. Some of them didn't. Y'all trying to make everything. Y'all want everything for clicks.
At the end of the day, my take on this is, if there's one-off instances where someone is acting up that you're in a relationship with, then that's fine. You could let that slide. But in this case, there's been like 5 examples that we've given you of huge red flags that can't go ignored. And when you consider where Travis Hunter is in his career and what he can eventually become, the wrong woman could make or break you. And we've discussed this in previous videos before. And I guess that's what fans are noticing, because when you have all of social media calling out this crazy behavior and doing some digging into her past, at the end of the day, this is just the ultimate example of an individual not being able to see the red flags through those rose-colored glasses. And I hope for Travis Hunter's career, either she starts behaving a little bit better as a result of all the negative press that she's getting, or he knows a little bit better and understands his value and understands his worth and gets him a woman that would actually support him. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.